Hi, welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is a love reading for twin flames, divine masculine and divine feminine. Welcome to Divinely Guided Tarot. And I'm going to tap into both divine masculine and divine femme to see what's going on. I do feel there's a lot of changes, especially with this Pisces full moon that we're having on the 13th. This really opens you up to really see things that you didn't see before, as far as really seeing things clearly and giving you that drive to really push yourself to make your dreams come true so that they can become a reality. Okay, and I have heard a lot of different things going on in the twin flame community, so I wanted to touch base on this for you guys. Okay, Spirit, I would like to know for divine masculine at this time, which card represents their true energy and mindset at this current time, please. What is their true mindset? Okay, so and what is the true mindset for divine feminine at this time? What is the true mindset for divine feminine at this time, please? What is the true mindset and energy for divine feminine? Okay, so divine masculine is going to be on this side of the table and divine femme will be on this side. And so the one that came out for divine feminine is the ladybug, which speaks about having good luck. Okay, so it's like being full of energy and perhaps waking up. I feel like there's a lot of potential with this card. There's a lot of red, which indicates love. And the card says you are a bright energy. Let worry go and be happy here and now. Feel good about being a loving and colorful you. You bless the world with color and good luck. So perhaps they're feeling very lucky. I feel like divine masculine is on a path where they're feeling luck. I do feel like things have changed. I feel like they've gone through some kind of transformation and really having an awakening where they don't have to be stuck, okay? Where they don't have to be stuck and being complacent in negative energies with negative people and negative situations in their life, okay? And then the one that came up for the divine femmes, the raven and the shaman. So the card states, you are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the element of your spirits and guides will lead you through the voids. Calm your place as a keeper of the mysteries. So maybe you're feeling a little bit uneasy for divine femme. I feel like they could be feeling a little bit maybe uneasy in the sense where things are still mysterious to them. Things haven't been maybe shown to divine femme, so this could cause a sense of worry, okay? But it's pretty much telling you, Spirit's telling divine femme, don't worry about it. It's like they have you, they have your back, okay? Even though you don't know how things are going to end up and what the situations might be at this moment, at this very moment, it's pretty much telling you, like, they have your back and remain calm and work on your magic, because you have magic within yourself that you can transform. You can help others and transform, okay? Sometimes, you know, we are divine masculine, divine feminine. It's like we share the same kind of energies. So sometimes what come out for divine masculine on this side, you divine femmes might feel it draws you in. What I'm trying to say is that we all have masculine and feminine energies, so you have to pick which side you're on, and sometimes they will intermingle, they will go back and forth, okay? So here we go. Let's see what happens, guys. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. I would like to know, please, has divine masculine become aware of something that was hidden from them in the past? Has divine masculine become aware of something that was hidden from them in the past? And I ask this because I just feel like there's so many of them that are waking up. I feel like they're feeling lucky. I definitely feel like there's a change there. You know, and I'm just hoping that they will take that free will on the 3D, okay, not just keep it so spiritual. So the world came out, and that is definitely speaking of being balanced. It's about having harmony in their lives, feeling complete oneness, okay? So it's like it says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Definitely, I feel like they've been awakening. I do feel that Divine Masculine has definitely seen that they don't have to be stuck and being complacent where they don't need to be, okay? Where they've held themselves back for so long. I do feel like they've held themselves back for a long time, and not moving. Please clarify the world for Divine Masculine. What does that mean for Divine Masculine? Clarify the world, please. For Divine Masculine, clarify the world. Okay, so the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ten of Swords. So you see, and then the Nine of Swords is at the bottom of the deck where there's been too much worry, you know, and then the Three of Swords is at the top of the deck. So this is definitely telling you. The Hierophant speaks about having spirituality in your life. It's like holding the key to open up to knowledge. And so I feel like they've turned that key, and they've somehow become renewed. They're renewed, okay? They have a rebirth inside of them. This is also speaking about a change. This is also speaking about commitments. And perhaps I feel like they were uninterested in this commitment. Whether this is a situation where your Divine Masculine has been in a marriage that was loveless and just didn't work. I feel with the Four of Cups, they were not interested. They might have just been going with the flow, trying to see if they could make something work, but I don't feel like they have that energy. I feel like with the Four of Cups, maybe this is just where they were just lost for so long and they didn't know how to bounce back and become real, to become real again, really. I do feel with the Hangman, they've been stuck in a situation where they just couldn't move. The Hangman is not supposed to be a long-term kind of situation, but because they were complacent with the Four of Cups and just sort of being numb and not really offering anything that Spirit was trying to show them, they stayed in this Hangman a little bit longer than they were supposed to, if that makes sense, okay? Because the Hangman is temporary. It's for a temporary introspection of your life or situation that's going on. But I feel like they hung on there because the Ten of Swords is right after it, and they were there for a minute, not really moving, being stagnant, not having success in their life. And so the world is saying that is over. There's a new beginning here. There's strength and there's power in this card that speaks about just, I feel oneness, like they're just one. They're complete, okay? And of course, the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords at the bottom and the top, it's definitely a third-party situation. It's really letting go of this commitment, this marriage. If it's a marriage, it could be something as far as if they don't have karmic partners, it could be even the simplest thing of work or maybe family, not letting them go in the direction that they need to go. But see, they hold the key. They definitely hold the key, and I do feel that at this point they've made a decision to start a new cycle, okay? Really taking some time to contemplate it and really getting over this Ten of Swords where they were just stuck. I feel like they were just stuck, okay? So very interesting. I would like to ask the same question for Divine Femme. Has Divine Feminine been made aware of anything? And boy, they flung out. I gotta pause you because it's under the desk. Hold on one second. Okay, so you have the Two of Coins, the Nine of Coins, and the Ace of Cups. So this is telling me there's a lot of orange in these cards. The Three of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and the Six of Swords. Maybe some of you are because you haven't seen things in the 3D, or or getting skeptical about it. Maybe you're thinking about walking away. Because in this deck too, you could see there's a ship there and there's a door. It's like, do you walk away from it or do you stay with it? So what's been revealed to you, if you really are following your intuition and the way your body works, especially being connected to your twin, you will notice some kind of change in you. Maybe you're giddy, maybe you're full of success, you're happy, okay, where you feel like you have love all around you, even though this person is missing you. This person, not missing you, but without you, estranged from you. If you're getting these kind of feelings where inside you're feeling like overwhelmed with happiness and joy and having a peace, with the Two of Coins, it's feeling balanced, okay? If you're feeling that, even though it hasn't been shown to you in the 3D, this is how you're balancing out to your twin, if that makes sense for you, okay? So Two of Pentacles is having balance, okay? The Nine of Coins is having success, being successful, being by yourself, being self-sufficient, making a go at everything, being happy, completely happy, being alone by yourself, not having that person with you, even though you have so much love for that person. So this is how you know. This is what Spirit is saying. Some of you are aware of this. The fact that you are loved, the fact that you have love all around you, okay? So if this hasn't been, if you're not tapping into this energy, then it tells me you need to do a little bit more work as far as grounding yourself, healing yourself, receiving love, being self-sufficient, and not really worrying too much about what DM is doing, and really focus on you, not having to worry. And that's pretty much what the Ravens were telling you. It's like, don't be worried, because this is here, okay? But let's clarify those for you, because I feel like maybe for some of you, you're struggling with this, and maybe you're in the process of healing that, okay? What is the Two of Coins, the Nine of Coins, and the Ace of Cups for Divine Feminine as far as being aware of this? Are they being aware? So Six of Pentacles and the Death card. It's like you've got to have some kind of transformation in yourself, knowing that you're going to have balance in your life. And the Six of Pentacles denotes that you're going to get your wish fulfillment of having balance and having reciprocity, like having your divine masculine aligned to you, okay, where you're both aligned to each other, okay? So the Death card is saying, if you're fearing this, you got to surrender. You got to surrender to the journey in order so that you can come back together and meet with your twin, okay? And like I said, if this side is not making sense to you, then it could possibly be you're more masculine, okay? And that's how you know, okay? So I definitely feel like you need to release any worries. You need to release the fear of being alone, and just know, because if you have a twin, you don't really feel alone. They're with you all the time, whether it's energetically, telepathically, and in your dreams. You always go back and dream with them. You have lucid dreams with them, okay? So maybe this is a little fear that you're not letting yourself go fully, okay? So now you still do have time to go through that whole transformation for yourself. And how do you do that, you ask? Well, you clear out your chakras. You clear out your chakras and you meditate, and you tell yourself you're letting that go. You tell Spirit, I'm letting that go. I want balance. I want to be self-sufficient. I want to be successful, and I want to feel love. Definitely. And that's how you transition. And so you want balance, definitely. And that's what you're going to get, okay? If you're having a little hard time moving forward, that's the dilemma for you, because they're telling you should be aware of this. The question was, have they become aware of it, okay? And so definitely this is something that you might have to tweak in order to align to your twin, because I feel the twin is getting there. They're having oneness, okay? Complete balance. All right, so the fear would be that you just don't know the unknown, okay? It's pretty much what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so I want to know, let's see here. Let's see. I'm gonna stay with I think I want to stay with Divine Femme. I want to know what is it that they have been made aware of, but maybe they just don't see it yet. For Divine Femme, please, Spirit. Okay, so see, you're not, this is definitely what I was trying to tell you. And sometimes I don't speak clearly, I don't think. But what I'm trying to tell you is you're not aware that this Knight of Cups is coming in for you. Okay, so you have to visualize it. With this card, it's like you have to visualize it in order for you to allow it to come in for you. Whether it's not here, with this card right here, it's like you're worrying because it's not in your hand, okay? But Spirit's telling you it's there. It's definitely there. But maybe there's a little fear in your head, in your soul, that you think you're not going to get it, so you push it back, okay? But what you should be aware of is that this Knight of Cups is with you at all times, okay? In your head, in your visualizations, in your meditations, you visualize you and your twin together at all times. And there's still a lot of passion there between the both of you. Knight of Wands, this is your twin rushing in for you, okay? This is the masculine card. The Wands are very masculine, okay? And the Cups are female, they're feminine. So it's like you're mixing together, okay? There's a lot of strength here as far as a connection together. It's like they tame you, you tame them, okay? There's definitely healing that's gone on because you're twins, you heal each other, okay? So that's something that you should be aware of as well. And just know that there's justice in store for you, okay? There's justice there for you. This is balance. See, it's all about balance right now, guys. Balance. I can't reiterate that enough. And then the Five of Swords. And then this deck, it's beautiful because this means that, and I have to share, the bottom of the deck is the Two of Cups. See, there's your twin, you and them, okay? And the Queen of Swords, having truth and clarity, okay? But what this Five of Swords is in this deck is that, have you waited too long to let this come to you? Have they waited too long to make you wait? It's like saying, now is the time to surrender and move on it, okay? And five is speaking of a change. So there's change in your midst, okay? And see, all these cards are blue. It's because you have to believe them. You have to believe them. You have to voice them. Inside your head, you have to already pretend that they are already with you. And they definitely are with you energetically, okay? Yeah, so this is something that if you're not feeling it, you need to work on your chakras. You need to work on your meditations and really zone in to quietness and become that oneness, okay? Because I feel that you are the healer. You as a femme are a healer to divine masculine, but maybe you've been putting too much energy on divine masculine and somehow have lost your sense of direction, if that makes sense, okay? And yeah, that's what I feel for you guys. So let's see here. My next question is, I would like to know, is there anything hindering divine masculine at this very moment from moving towards divine femme? Is there anything at this very moment that hinders divine masculine from moving forward, please? Is there anything that hinders divine masculine at this very moment from moving towards divine feminine? Okay, and so I want to know, what is that hindrance, please? What is that hindrance? Clarify the Four of Ariel. Clarify the Four of Ariel. What is that hindrance, please? Thank you. Okay, so is that it? Okay, so the question is there anything hindering? And with the Four of Ariel, this is where it's like you have to allow yourself to give in order to receive. It's pretty much reaping what you sow. It's like, don't be resistant to change. This could be like the Four of Cups, where you're missing an opportunity because you're not allowing, they're not allowing to be loved. They might have been in such a place, especially with the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Swords that I showed you earlier. they might have been in a place where they just were complacent and not really knowing that you were the one that was sending all this healing energy to them, okay? And so what Spirit is saying, it's like you gotta open yourself up to receive. And so maybe that is a hindrance that they're having. And it definitely could be with the Five of Swords because they've waited too long. They've waited too long to come back and to make that decision to jump on it, okay? And in a sense, too, I feel what they're saying is like part of the reason that they don't jump in and make this communication, because Seven of Gabriel is really like standing up and taking charge. I feel like maybe they feel that they've missed an opportunity with you. So in a sense, it's a hindrance because they're not moving on it because they don't want to be shot down. They don't want to be turned down. They don't want to hear no from their divine femme, okay? And so what Spirit is saying is that they need to stand up to the plate. They got to stand up and really fight for what they want, okay? Standing up for what you believe in, having confidence, and claiming their personal power back. And this has to do with healing, okay? Healing and taking charge of their life, okay? So that is the hindrance, okay? So I want to know, Spirit, I would like to know, my question is, are they going to be able to move out of that hindrance? Is Divine Masculine going to be able to move out of that? And definitely Page of Cups just flopped over. They're going to be able, guys. They're still in that transition. So that gives you time to work on what you need to work on. Believing it. You need to believe it and know that it's there without seeing it in your hands, okay? So what they're saying here is the Page of Cups. Yes, they're going to stand up. They're going to fight for you. They're going to give you this message, this offer, okay? And the Page of Pentacles, which is the best one you would want to get because this is, they've been learning as they've gone, okay? They've had a rebirth. They've learned. They know where to stick this pentacle. This pentacle is going to be stuck to you. Like it's just like this is your life partner forever, really. So it's like this Page of Pentacles, it's going to give you this message of love and bringing it to you on the material plane. Pentacles are material. They're here in this plane that we live in, not spiritual. So you'll be able to see this offer and this message come in once they get ready to stand up for it and make that offer and that communication with you. I feel like this time they are going through that transformation, but you have to remember those things stick in the back of their head. The Three of Swords, that Nine of Swords, it still sticks to them in a sense because they've been in a really hard place. I do feel whatever situation they place themselves in, they've been at it for a long time. And so the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom where there's a recognizing that they have the power to move forward, to start something new, okay? Definitely. And then the Four of Pentacles really hanging on, really wanting success, okay? So I do feel they are going to get over this hindrance, okay? Which, like I said, it gives you more time to believe in you, okay? And change your thought and really visualize it and act like they're really there. That's how law of attraction works, by you believing that it's there, you feeling it, you seeing it, you smelling it. Sometimes I smell my Divine Masculine and I haven't seen him in years, and it's like I still get a whiff of his cologne, and that is a sign from Spirit. Like that is a sign. If you smell them, it's like, oh my gosh. And I swear I look around, I'm like, there's no one in the room but me. So come on, it's a sign. It's like you have to believe in that kind of stuff, okay? So maybe you're having a hard time believing it. So I would like to know, is there anything hindering Divine Femme from coming towards Divine Masculine? Is there anything hindering Divine Femme from coming together with Divine Masculine at this moment, please? Is there anything? Is there anything that is hindering? They just say believe. They say believe. The Chariot. You don't believe that there's movement here. You don't believe that you're going to have this Ten of Cups, okay? You don't believe that there's a shift in energy. And the Five of Coins, the five of Coins is feeling left out, feeling at a loss. So you got to get over this where you feel lonely and lost. You need to know that there is movement. Your divine masculine is taking movement towards you. And you really need to be this Nine of Pentacles, successful, fiery, passionate, all by yourself, shining above all others. This is where you need to become self-sufficient. Okay, very empowering, very beautiful. So just know the only thing that hinders you is not seeing it in the 3D. Yeah, so that's a big hindrance, because twin flames are, for most of, I feel like it's like most of divine femmes really want to see it in person in the 3D. And as twin flames, you feel it more energetically, more spiritual. But, so let's see. Are they going to be able... Is divine femme going to be able to get a hold of the fact that divine masculine is coming back? That they are making a movement coming back. So 6 of Wands, yes you are. Okay, you have enough time to get yourself together. Okay, you're gonna have success, definitely. You're gonna have success over the 8 of Swords, which is where you keep yourself trapped, mentally thinking. Okay, and then having that holding on, having that success. Okay, holding on and not giving up, and you're gonna have victory. Okay, very beautiful, guys. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. I was really drawn to this reading because the daily energies are just so much about twin flames right now. I was really drawn to do this for you guys. Okay, just out of the blue. I don't know why, but I did, and here I am. Okay, so I would like to know, let's see, is communication going to come in for divine masculine and divine feminine because of this awareness and movement? Are they going to be able to start communicating on the 3D level, please? Is what I'm asking for divine masculine and divine feminine. Will they start communicating, please? Okay, give me less, please. Give me less. Will they? Okay, it's this one right here. Solutions. So, success. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So yeah, you're going to be able to come together. It's a 5. It's a change. It's getting over conflict, okay? Definitely. And if you feel that you are not getting yourself out of conflict and you're not healing, you definitely want to pray to Zedekiel, Archangel Zedekiel, because he will help you and get that success that you want, okay? And that was a question for both divine feminine, divine masculine. I do feel you're coming together, definitely. So just know that there's been a lot of healing going on, and there is a connection there between the both of you, okay? So let's see. I want to know, for divine masculine, has there been a release? Has there been a release of a karmic partner or a karmic situation, please? And 9 of Michael came out, so I do feel like that is saying a yes. 9 of Michael, it says your worry is unnecessary. Focus your thoughts on the outcome you desire. Release feelings of regret, guilt, or worry to your angels. So I definitely feel they're coming out of some kind of karmic cycle, whether this is releasing a karmic partner or just any kind of worries that they've been having about the karmic partner or a karmic situation. And the 6 of Gabriel, this is congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, awards, scholarships, and promotions. So this is saying they have success, allowing them to have that new beginning and move forward, okay? And then the Empress is at the bottom. So really just feeling abundant, definitely feeling abundant, and being able to move ahead with their plans as far as coming together with divine feminine, okay? And so I would like to ask the same question. I'd like to ask the same question for divine feminine, please. Has divine feminine moved away from any karmic situation or karmic partners? Princess of Wands. So I definitely, excuse me, I definitely do feel like for divine femmes, they have moved themselves out of any karmic situation that they held themselves in the past, okay? Which is really about opening up the heart chakra and having a rebirth, just having that knowing and really holding on to what you want to change in your life, okay? Having guidance. Boy, that throat chakra is acting up all of a sudden. But I do feel the sun is saying that you have everything as far as protection, security, growth, abundance, any kind of healing that needed to take place. It's like anything, you're being protected, and I do feel it's divinely guided for you guys, okay? So very beautiful. So let's see. I want to see, clarify the Princess of Wands for Divine Feminine, please. Have they released any karmic partner or karmic situations, please? Clarify the Princess of Wands. This is really having self-love for yourself. So the Fool is yes, you have a new beginning. You're taking that leap of faith. The world is definitely about a new cycle coming in for you. Three of Cups is definitely having rejoice, emotion, happiness, thinking clearly. The Three of Wands really planning for your future, expanding. And then the Five of Pentacles is really letting go of that loss, that emptiness, okay? Where you don't feel, it's almost like with the Five of Pentacles, it's like you're letting go of that fear of perhaps maybe being alone, or perhaps any kind of struggles in your life. It's like you broke free from it. You see, it's like you're coming out of it, and you have more love for yourself is what I'm hearing, okay? Definitely taking that leap of faith and having that new beginning for yourself. So Divine Femme, congratulations to yourself, because I do feel like you guys are moving on the right path. You're going in the right direction. That Spirit is pretty much guiding you to do, which gives you a new karmic, not a karmic cycle, but a new cycle to start in with your Divine Masculine, okay? So I would like to know, let's see here. What does Divine Feminine need to be aware of at this time that they're not aware of? Okay, so the Eight of Michael, the Two of Raphael, the Two of Michael, and the Page of Raphael, which is pretty much telling you, you know, you're going to have success. You have two twos here, balance coming together. So Eight of Michael, it says you can be free, make a courageous choice to change your situation, not seeing things clearly. So make sure you see things clearly. Like I said, with all these blue cards right here, it's like you got to visualize it and believe it, okay? So see, you're being guided, and this shows like that you're definitely being guided in the direction that you need to be going in your life, okay? And then two of Raphael is the Lovers. So two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So they're telling you, don't give up, okay? This is what you need to know, don't give up. Because I think I even said it in the beginning, where I think some of you might have been thinking about going away from this journey. You'd have to rewind to the very beginning, but I do feel I got a sense when the first cards came out for you where I felt like you want to walk away from it, okay? But they're telling you to hang on is pretty much what they're telling you. And then the Two of Michael is saying it will be better if you just make the decision over analyzing a problem, and find a compromise. So really letting yourself go as far as believing it and knowing that there is some kind of movement coming in towards you, okay? In order to have this page, this message come in for you. So it says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, great intuitive insights. So this moon is going to be very powerful for you, where you're going to be getting downloads and messages, okay? So just really having gentle love for yourself too, and staying open-hearted with the dreams and any kind of contact that you're getting from your divine masculine. Okay. So let's see. I would like to know also, what does divine masculine need to know at this time? What does divine masculine need to know at this time that they're not aware of? That they are not aware of. Divine masculine, please. Leap of faith. They got to take that leap of faith. Yeah, they got to take that leap of faith to know that divine femme is still there waiting for them, is what I'm hearing. Because that's been a part of the reason they haven't maybe made any contact to divine femme, is because they are unsure whether or not divine femme is still there. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay. So what came out is take that leap of faith. You have a new beginning right there in front of you, divine masculines. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Okay, and I definitely feel what makes you joy is this lover, definitely. So you do have success here with this 10 of Ariel. There's success here, and there's financial success. So for some of you, I'm hearing you can create a new you actually have the ability to create a new successful venture with your twin. What I'm saying is working together and growing financially together. Okay. And then 7 of Raphael, it's time to make the decision, be clear on what you want, take action, a need for detoxifying. Okay, so letting go of karmic situations, which Spirit was telling divine femme, make that decision, and they're telling divine masculine, make that decision. It's like you're both sort of mirroring each other and lining up to each other, which is beautiful. And then the strength card. So the card says strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence and forgiveness. This is a transformation, really letting these kind of changes happen for you. And like I said, it's like you tame that beast and they tame you as well. So it definitely, it's a strong connection. It is an 11. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful, you guys. So I would like to know my last question here, Spirit. I would like to know, please, what is the outcome for divine masculine and divine feminine in the near future? What is their outcome, please, in the near future for divine femme and divine masculine? What is their outcome, please? What is their outcome? They said together. They said together right now. Together, please. What is their outcome? Okay. 2 of Ariel. So it says, and this is another 2. It's definitely about balance, you guys. It's saying here, it's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So really having joy and bliss and fun, and knowing that you two bring balance to each other. You see that? It's like that is definitely coming together. Balance is like where you have complete happiness. And I do feel that the sun is telling you, you know, anything is possible and things are changing for you. Definitely. And then the top of the deck, the 3 of Raphael, it says reasons to celebrate, a community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children. So I do feel like this is telling you, you know, just look out for that balance because it is coming in for you. Okay. But let's see here. Clarify the 2 of Ariel as far as the conclusion in the near future for divine masculine and divine feminine. The 2 of Ariel. Okay, so 8 of Pentacles. This is a strong indication of coming together. This is definitely that infinity symbol, having a strong connection together. It's that strength card. So I do feel like this is just coming together as one. That's what that yin and yang symbol. See, there's 2 of them right here. There's 2 right here. And so you're balancing on top of each other. Masculine, feminine energies really coming together. And the King of Wands really having passion and a drive to come in together for each other, which is beautiful, you guys. Oh my goodness, I love it. Absolutely beautiful. So I do feel it's like if you're feeling like it's not happening in the 3D for you, it is happening. 9 of Cups, you're going to get your wishes fulfilled of the happy home, Ten of Cups, which look at all the rainbow. It's all healing, and it's all like it's supposed to be happening for you when it's supposed to happen at divine timing. Okay, so there you go, guys. I hope you like this reading. Remember, stay positive in what you're thinking, because that's what you're going to attract. Okay, if you're having difficulty thinking that it's not happening in the material plane, it is happening. It's going to happen for you. So thank you so much. Leave me your comments and have a great day.